So my first impression of Megan was that Megan is the type of girl who is slow to warm up. But if you have a warm heart that can soften and de-ice the iceberg that she puts up as her outer security guard, you get to see how beautiful and kind of an inner heart that she has. That's a long story, long way of saying the first impression was not too bad.
My first impression is right. Tim was very kind, and the way that he spoke was just like full of joy and seems to just really enjoy life and very sure of himself, very confident and trusting God.
One thing about me that is very important to me and I would like to show Megan, but also manifest in our relationship, is that I would love our relationship to be God-focused.
I think for me, it's liking to see the world, travel a bit more, and drag him with me.
Adventurous.
Yeah.
More adventurous than I am. That's perfect. I cannot wait to see how joyful Megan and I will be on the day and share our joy of getting married to all the people around us.
Wait, the question is,
Something we're looking forward to our wedding now that we've been planning for a long time.
the dessert table.
The dessert table.
Also, the worship song that we will sing. I think that's super meaningful to both of us. It's called Worthy of It All. I think the lyrics is like, from you are all things and to you are all things, meaning God. And just wanting to feel more calm that we're not in control. There's too many stuff going on. And it's good that everything goes back to God.
I cannot wait to get to the worship song and share our joy with our wedding guests.
So let's sing this song that Tim and Megan have selected for us to worship over them and with them.
You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glories, and you are worthy. You're worthy of it all. You're worthy of it all. For from you are all things, and to you are all things. You deserve the glories day and night.
We first met in 2021 from an online dating app called Hinge. Megan was the first girl that I matched with. And my first impression of her was, she's hot. But eventually I found out that I was ghosted.
In November of 2022, I was so tired of dating. I wrote in my prayer journal a list of qualifications I was looking for in a guy. And I told God, here's the list. God, it's in your hands now.
In 2023, we met again on another dating app called Coffee Meets Bagel. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
We remembered each other instantly and decided to run it back on another date.
Less than a year later, you reappeared in my life and met every single one of these qualities.
We debriefed later and agreed that the first time neither of us was truly ready, so God truly has a better timing for the both of us. Megan, you are one special girl. You're very genuine, committed, and down to earth. You are a brave woman who can be vulnerable and share your struggles with your inner circles. You care deeply about your family, loved ones, and friends. And this is very evident, even if sometimes you're unable to fully express yourself. When you are happy, you exude a very pure sense of joy that is contagious and spreads to those around you. These characteristics are so rare and truly make you unique. Thank you for making my world more joyful and more colorful.
Before, I've been an anxious person, but with you, I am calm. When something weighs heavy on my heart, no matter how big or small, you're patient to listen. With you, I feel safe to be my true self without hiding the things that concern me. You love me so well. You inspire me to be a better person, to love better, to be positive, to trust that God has great plans for us, and to always believe that things will turn out for the better. You show me a glimpse of God's love for His children, for me. I can't wait for our amazing and wonderful and fun and joy-filled life together. I love you.
Marrying Megan is truly a blessing and an answered in prayer. I love you so, so much, Megan, my queen.
It is my pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. Timothy, you may kiss your bride. It is my honor to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Timothy and Megan Main.
我们感谢大家从世界各地来到美丽的加州，来共同目睹这场神圣的婚礼。
Here is an album of my son Timothy, from an infant to the young man. He is today a man who loves Jesus Christ and loves people.
Dear Megan, you weren't someone who vocally said, "I'm here for you." Instead, one time in middle school, I told you on Skype that I was going to fail math if I didn't pass a test the next day. You responded with 3 letters, OIC. I didn't know what you meant, but quickly moved on as that's what I'm used to from you. The next day, I was struggling, and then you took out your TI-84, wrote out the answers. That moment really hit me because I learned about how you care, unsuspectingly but deeply.
I think Megan is fearless. She's so bold. She brings so much creativity and color in every single situation. And Tim balances out that really well. He's thoughtful, he's stable, he's able to make you feel grounded in times of high stress. Together, Tim and Megan brings out the best in each other and so much happiness into each other's lives.
Megan, thank you for loving Timothy. And we are so happy to have you as a family.
She and Vicky became my sister too.
As your older cousin, as a married guy, here is my advice. Listen to each other and making decisions together and never stop laughing. Laughter will always save you more than times you think. And trust me, it puts out fires. Our grandma will agree with that. Let's raise our glasses, not just to the love and happiness, but to the covenant God has blessed today.
I hope that your unconditional love for God will strengthen your relationship and will just lead you all the way through.
I have no doubt that the two of you will use your shared qualities to also watch over one another in a God-fearing relationship.
Wish the new couple a wonderful life. 祝你们白头到老，百年好合。
你们的未来的生活，给我们的回忆，给我们的祝福，会更加灿烂。Cheers。